First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming today to this presentation, and Zoom would like to give a heartfelt apology for the miscommunications and the lack of security, and I really want to make sure that everybody gets put on more of a solid ground when it comes to the company as a whole. The first issue that I would like to speak of is Zoom and their end-to-end encryption. It was promised that there was end-to-end encryption, that way there could be secure meetings and people wouldn't have to worry about it, but that was not entirely true, and it came to light this last week that there has also been sale of information to the likes of Facebook, and that has just been a very low moment for a company that has been trying to give everybody a great service for this pandemic. There's also the issue with open Zoom links that anybody can just join and go into a meeting and Zoom bomb them, as it's been called. There needs to be some setup with that with passwords and security, and we're working with our users on trying to make that a better experience for them, and that way they can't just have random people coming in and disrupting meetings. Zoom also is going to be more dynamic. It needs to have better services for the people that are using it. It needs to be safer, so we're going to add end-to-end encryption, two-factor authentication, passwords. We're going to deploy the safety features and the patches in the upcoming weeks. It needs to make sure that the security, again, is up to snuff. That way there's nobody jumping in on these Zoom calls and bombing them and making it easy to get into people's information. There needs to be a fix for the automatic scripts that are put in. That way when someone on a Mac computer installs the program, it just gets installed immediately. That is not right. If there is somebody that could put malicious code in there, it could install malware and other backdoors into the root of the system, which is in itself very insecure. We're going to make sure, again, that security is our highest objective. Going forward, we need to make it so everybody's safe and secure, all the kids using it for the schools, and Zoom needs to be up to a higher standard than it previously has been. Zoom is still in the early majority phase. People are pretty quickly starting to adopt it, but I think with all the news of the security, that has maybe been tapered off a bit. Going forward, there's still the late majority to be taking that will be using the service. Zoom's positioned to take the late majority, which is about another 34% of the market share. It's been well received by the early adopters and the early majority. And once all the selling of the data and the security is taken care of, Zoom will do everything it can to earn back the trust of the people and to make it the go-to online meeting platform for everyone. Thank you very much and have a good day.